Welcome back to Let's Play Rune Factory Ocean. I don't know why I randomly put an accent for seemingly no reason. Maybe I... Would you stop that? Maybe I could use this headband to use. It's like, it's... Oh, come on, really? Chug it down now.
Thank you very much.
What I was gonna say is... I could put it to use, you know, where, trying to, gather my thoughts here. You know, when tending to the islands and all that here. Because it gives an extra boost to the RP, so that'd be good. It may not be effective in battle, but it will serve its purpose here. Easily enough. I couldn't get a clear look. There we go. Should have, you know, got the storage first. At least nothing has grown. It's like, how is that a good thing? It is when you like don't want to waste too much time tend to the crops. And in this case, minerals, because... Oh no! I spoke too soon! They were pretty much like undecided on what to grow in this. Like, scrap metal instantly grows. Hopefully I've got enough room for all this, I guess. Scrap metal for everyone. You know what? Game I've been playing lately, because I played the demo for it a while back, and after maybe a week or so, I don't know. It's like, you know what, screw it, I'll buy the game. Valkyria Chronicles 4. I've been enjoying it, and the reason I was bringing that up is partly because it's like I've been playing it in the past few days, so why not talk about it? And the other reason would be, what was the reason there? It's like me just mockingly going like, yeah, along with the D. It's like whenever you're upgrading equipment, Miles the tank driver is like, all done, Claude. What do you think? Cool, right? And I just like, oh my god, I get so old. And I actually played the original Valkyria Chronicles on PS3. And by that I mean demo. Years ago. Like back when I first got PS3 and I was trying out like loads of demos. And like, that's how I came across Valkyria Chronicles 4. I also replayed the Valkyria Chronicles 1 demo. Man, look at the size of these things, it's insane. Somebody giant tomatoes.
It's midday.
And basically I played it years ago when I was like playing demo versions and stuff like that of PS3 games. And I sucked at it. And I was like, well, I'm not good at this game. So I wasn't very interested in it. And then, you know, years later I played Shining Force, and that's kind of similar, sort of, not really. That's that strategy-based style of it. But it's more RPG, you know, more traditional RPG mixed with it. While Valkyria Chronicles has a bit of kind of, you know, real-time action going on as well. And you know, when I replayed it, I was like, okay, it's alright. Now I actually know what I'm doing. So I played that, and then I played the demo of the fourth game. And then I decided, why not just buy it? And screw it, why I guess it's not the spot. I mean, I guess I already did all this, right? Just confirm. So yeah, I've been playing that. So far up to the bit where the villains are like, the scientist guy comes in and he's like, now you will be my elite squad. The story is kind of picking up, I'm gonna say. I like the squad stories now. kind of like see all the other characters in the squad get their own little stories. Gotta say, the most annoying one though was the tank one. It's like the tank one, there's probably more. Well, tanks are involved quite often, or like 8 tanks. They control like absolute crap. So this one Allard, I think the guy's name is, he's one of the engineers. And you basically just have him and the 2 tanks. I mean, the Halfin and the I forget what the other one is, but it's driven by a guy named Dan. So you got 2 tanks, a Federation tank with that, so you get 3 tanks, and just the engineer. And there's just so many tanks and freaking mines that get set off by traveling across them with the tanks. It was like, I don't know how the hell they expected to do it. I failed many times and eventually got through it. Obviously got a D rank because I didn't do very good at it. I mean, I've gotten an A rank on only 2, I think, missions. 1 squad story one. Yeah, I mean it could be. It's technically a story. And the first, you know, main story mission, because that one's ridiculously easy. Most of the ranks I got are D's, a couple of C's, and a fair few B's. Some of the challenges with the battles can really drag on. And some can be tough in general, where it's like, how the hell do you expect me to do this? Like it's like, the game just keeps introducing surprises, and it's like, okay, now let's introduce blizzards. We've had avalanches in one of the previous fights, now let's move on to, you know, blizzards, where visibility is screwed up. It's like, oh, so the AI gets screwed over too, right? They can't see as clear either, right? No, like hell, they could freaking get a perfect shot on my tank and I couldn't even see theirs. It's ridiculous. The AI cheats, man. You have to kind of guess, using a sniper, and kind of use the auto aim, and then aim slightly up, just to see if I could get a headshot, even though I can't actually see them because they're missing. And it didn't really work as a headshot, but I tried, you know. Mainly if the is the way the characters move, like different party members, you know. Scouts will move the furthest, and the shock troopers can move a fair bit as well, but not as much. Engineers can move about as much as the scouts, so they're decent at that, but you don't want them to be, you know, up on the main front lines, I think, because they gotta, you know, protect the tanks, you know. You have someone there to fix the tanks when they start to get taking a lot of damage. And then the snipers, they can barely move, but not as bad as the lancers, who can barely move. And then the Grenadiers, they just like takes forever to get any of them anywhere. It's like there are ways of making them move faster, like this what was it? One of the orders you unlock, you can give to like follow one of the leaders. You get one of the leaders that's like you know, can move a fair distance and use that to your advantage to get slower ones moving. But still, it's a pain in the ass, man. I like to have my snipers in a good position, you know, because they can one-shot it, get the headshot, and they're not ducking. I like to do that in any first turn, try to get them out with a sniper and grenades, whatever. Because, you know, getting a surprise shot is really good. Because it's a surprise shot. If they don't know the attack's coming, you'll do more damage. And, you know, they won't dodge because they don't even know where it's coming from. Which is good. Not so good when it happens to me, though. And the snipers, man, they're just not very strong. They can't take a shot with shit. Just take a bath.
Man, this feels good.
Phew, I feel so alive. Wait, Sierra and the Electra are in there and it didn't even get any scene whatsoever. It's time to switch to the glasses. Cause it's time to get the show on the road.
Good afternoon.
Now I know I'm in the middle of town now. Just run around a bit faster. And I could have just, you know, teleported right here, but whatever. Get the recruits!
It's already 6.
Oh no. No, I didn't see nothing. I'm not harvesting those, that takes up too much time.
I hope we harvest some good stuff.
Instead, I will bring you, I guess, even though you're not gonna be very strong. And you. I said you. We have at least 2 party members here that can poison, so that should make up for, you know, them not being as strong. Well, one of them. I don't know what Ray's gonna do. Maybe play the Ghostbusters theme, since he's supposedly a ghost and his name is Ray. Yeah, yeah, it's a shit joke. Okay. Pick up the pace. And I did confirm as well. Yeah, let's do this right now. Is it wise, though? Oh, goddammit, it's not wise at all. Okay. Let's put a stop to this nonsense. Once and for all. Not a repeat of last time. And take out everyone but a single wolf. Yes! Anyway, I was gonna say, I confirmed it is the wolf in this place that time. Oh god. Ray's already fucked. Ooh. God damn it, Keith! Fucking hell, you suck! You suck and suck! All you ever do is suck! Jesus Christ, man. You have no sense of urgency. Ow, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, stop mauling. Oh god. I could have picked up that potion to heal, but no, I'm getting freaking ambushed here. Never turn your back to your enemy. Oh, it's a bad idea. Drink it. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off of you. And then you level up as well, then? Maybe level up twice. Okay, don't kill him. We are trying to recruit him. Ow, he's a bit of an asshole though. You killed him! Well, so much for that. Oh, the controller disconnected randomly. Alright. Controller. Game. If I just unplug it, maybe it's unplugging Peter. Okay, that. What? You can't carry it. Of course you can't carry it. Your backpack's always full of shit. Why not eat some pickles? Mission unsuccessful. Brush is not needed now.
Be careful!
Wolves, golems, 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 golems. Go. I don't want whatever you're selling. Come on. I'll eat this. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. I will use another potion just to recover the HP of my monster. Don't step in the spikes now.
Watch out!
What we got? Golem. Oh shit. Told you, don't step in the spikes. It's dangerous. There's a wolf! Maybe we can try again. That wolf is probably going to freaking destroy itself. Oh shit, shit. Fuck you, fairy! Ow. Who do you think you are? Oh god. I'm alone. You know what? Fuck this. I ain't fighting all these guys on my own. Ah, shit. That means I have to fight wherever is over here on my own. Oh, fairies. How's it going? Oh, fuck this. I'm out. I ain't risking getting knocked out over nothing, you know?
Yeah.
Ah! Got there 1 second away from midnight. Right. Store that. That. And that's about all I can store, right? Well, whatever. Use up a lot of that scrap metal. You know what? We'll check. There we haven't got anything else for those. I've gone past it, haven't I? Yep. Yeah, I need maple and glue for that. So when I get glue, I'll get the maple from the tree, make the one of the more unique looking axes. Let's try to find, you know, because there's gotta be something better than just using the quality sickle and axe all over and over. Can do the same with this, but I don't want to use that because then it screws up my fishing rod spot. Pretty sure there were some higher level ones where you can use the scrap metal trick. Maybe I don't have the recipes for those yet. Guess not. Oh well. I find this to be a waste of time, but let's do it anyway. Of course not. Really? That's somewhat difficult? Very difficult. I mean, it's really hard to level this up when everything you make will take up a single spot. Regardless of how many times you make it, it will always make another inventory spot to make it. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Makes it near impossible. Oh, your rucksack's full! Shame, isn't it? What a load of bollocks.
Time to go to bed. Good morning.
Wait, that means it'll be New Year's Eve tomorrow.
It's cold.
Good morning. Good morning to the both of you.
I'll bid you good day. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. Hope next year will be a good one.
Good morning. What a lovely morning.
The year is coming to an end. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, the day we say goodbye to the old year and welcome the new. But they never count the years or anything, so it's now like 2000 and something to 2000 other something. I don't know. You know, there's no years. They don't have like a proper calendar like that. They're just like, okay, this is just this year, that was last year, and that's next year. We don't count them, you know. They just kind of go with one year after the other. Oh yeah, jam.
Oh, this looks delicious. I'll have to eat it later. What a nice aroma. Good morning. Another day to do our best.
Here it's almost over. We helped each other out a lot this past year, didn't we, dude? Let's keep it up next year. This cough, man, sucks.
Did you make me this? You're so talented.
Sorry, tomorrow, New Year's Eve's on the 30th. Come and ring in the new year and the rest of the island. Everyone's allowed to stay up all night. There'll be some great food and a Santa Coquille. Says that, but I imagine Queen Kelsey probably still be in bed and early on. Any of these? I mean, I've already got plenty of those now. I know, I mean, I've tried that one before, and that's a no-go. Trouble is, most of these require, you know, going to other islands or shit like that. Oh, you're looking for a pot again, are you? She is on the islands, pretty sure. Time goes to Jocelyn for her damn pots. Can I even make a pot anymore? Now that I think about it, I don't think I can. I think I've run out of materials. You know what? Let's, I clicked on the wrong thing, I equipped it. Didn't mean to do that. What did I have equipped originally? God damn it, I hate that. This. Okay. Hell. Put that down there, so I can do this. I've gone past it. Yeah, I need fairy dust for that. I mean, I can probably find some easy enough. Still, kind of annoying.
Morning. Hope it's a good day.
It was fun. It was a fun winter while it lasted. Oh, it's new spring! Woohoo! Gerard!
Why, good morning. I do hope you'll have a good day.
Just what I wanted to see. Could you give me a hand? Friendship event? Sure. Truly, you're too kind. What is it? If you don't go to the bar very often.
Oh,
What do you mean? He comes there every night. Don't I? I may not look it, but I can drink with the best of them. Of course, I try not to overindulge because it's not good for your health. But a drink once in a while will never hurt anyone. Now let's have a toast. I finally found you. You're from the unit, aren't you? Captain Gerard, I've come to pick you up, Captain. Pick me up? Don't you mean lock me up? Desertion is a serious crime, after all. That is if you can catch me. You're mistaken, sir. There isn't a living man who could best a silver ID. The army has you listed on leave. I came to find you because the men have been calling for your return, sir. Yes, I understand the situation. So that you'll... Please don't misunderstand me. I have devoted my life to the Lord. Myself to the Lord. The silver-eyed demon is no more. I serve the Lord now. I could never go back to being a soldier. I have found something greater than country to protect. I understand. But I won't give up the hope that you will return to us one day. You'll let me have my belief what you count on. If it helps your morale, I'll never deny anyone a hope. Thank you very much. What? It just ends. Dean doesn't even go, Gerard, you used to be in the army? And you deserted as well? It's like, it's all coming together now. I mean, it's obviously been hinted at that Gerard, you know, he's tough son of a bitch, and he's kind of has a kind of leadership role in, you know, like Makoto kind of goes to him, you know, be like, I'm patrolling the island. He's like, yeah, keep it up and all that. Gerard's clearly, you know, he was in the army. It all makes sense now. Probably how he got that scar, obviously. So, continuing on.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be.
Then it's like, oh, Gerard used to be in the army, and Bacchus used to be in the navy. New Year's Eve tomorrow. Never mind looking back on the days that's gone. We ought to just look forward to the days still ahead of us. Maybe we just forget the past year. Just figure me as a rams or a bad old man in the army.
Hey.
Just like, that's what I've been doing this whole time. He's like, hey! But with more of an aggressive tone in it. Yes. Another year over. Do you have any regrets? Man, Quinn must have like been way ahead of them on the walk back to the church.
Good morning. Good morning.
New Year's Eve will take place at the very end of the year. It'll be a new year in 2 days.
Good job. So, you are hard at work this morning. Excellent.
This year marked a great step forward towards conquering the world. I declare myself satisfied. Am I ever gonna run out of these rubies? Probably not at this rate.
Jewels possess magic. I will take possession of this one.
I mean, I've already got more rubies growing on the island as well.
Good morning. So, you're a girly?
Thanks for everything this year. I hope I can count on you again next year. Here are your daily supply of flowers.
Thank you very much. I love this.
So that just leaves Jocelyn, Joel, Elena, James, Electra, Merwin, and Beatrix, and of course Bismarck, who's always tending to his shelves that don't appear to have anything on them unless you're buying or selling something.
It's nice to see you again. It's been a while.
Thank you for making that possible. I'm still collecting them, so if you see another one, could I have it? I mean, when I eventually get more fairy costumes. Yeah. What about the... Oh, there we go. Another year is coming to an end. I wonder what next year will bring. Probably more of the same. I'm sure in the next year, I'll probably have completed the Wind Spirit Shrine at the very least. And by the next year, I mean in-game.
Morning there! Let's have a great day!
Going by the rate this is going, it's like, imagine that next year, it's like 2020, yeah, 2020, wait, I'm a bit confused myself, that's gonna be a confusing year now that I think about it, 2022, yeah, next year, and I'm still not trying to be like, bloody hell, this is taking the piss now. Tomorrow's New Year, where we celebrate the last day of the year.
Hey!
Let's party like there's no tomorrow. Party like it's 999, except for we don't even have years like that.
Oh, good morning. Morning.
The end of the year is approaching. Well, it's in the start of a new year. I'm looking forward to the coming of spring. I'm sick of cold weather. You know, you get sick when it's a combination of both, you know. Where it's like, it's warm one day and then the next day it's freezing. That's what happened with that heat wave, man. It sucked.
Can I really have this? I won't give it back to you even if you ask for it, you know.
Like, for example, right now, according to the weather forecast, it's about 18 degrees. Although I've noticed I could like look at the same info on different, you know, weather reports, and it'll be different. So take it with a grain of salt. But it's probably at most 20, I'd imagine, today. And it was like in the high 20s during the heat wave, and then it just dropped down to like 17. It's like, holy crap, what a drop.
Good morning! I wonder what we'll be having for lunch! It's so fun to think about!
Tomorrow is the last festival of the year. That's apparently all she has to say about it. Damn you! Door's locked. I mean, we're friends. We've maxed our friendship now until the post game will increase more. What you locked me out for? You think they give an option to knock on the door, but no. Again, it's things where I think maybe it's due to, you know, we didn't have enough time to work on the game, or some things didn't make it into the game. Maybe they did have an idea like that at first, but weren't able to implement it in the final game. Just walk past. James! Imagine how you jump, almost hit someone in the head with your frickin' feet. Be like, watch where you're jumping, man.
Good morning, you two.
What kind of year it has been for you? Me, well, lots of things have happened, but it's been a pretty good year. It's been a pretty good year, you know. I lost my girlfriend, and, you know, maybe not so great a year, but I'm happy-go-lucky, so I'm good. I mean, all he cares about is Elena, really. All he ever talks about. Other than work, I guess.
Morning.
You guys must be morning people.
It's the end of the year. I've been trying to look back on the year by remembering all the goals. I sure made a lot this year. Not that we've seen most of them. We've seen her Mr. Invincible, we've seen whatever the hell this is supposed to be. Don't really get what's going on with this design. And of course the sales golem. So yeah, go to them first, then Bismarck. And then I'll call it a part of the recording in general. It's like we've changed how the end and start of the recording part and all that. by having it so that instead of starting with, you know, the morning routine, it starts after the morning routine.
Morning!
Saves a bit of time, except not really, because does it really? I don't know.
Oh, good morning, you two.
Because he'll just have the morning routine in the same part anyway, just afterwards. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, the last day of the year. We all get together and do a countdown after midnight. I do hope you'll join us. It'd be funny if Soldier still complains. Get to bed already! I'm Talbot doing the store's accounting stuff. Anyone could see that. Exactly, anyone could see. Hey, what do you mean by that? You keep mocking me every day, Dean. It's because you keep saying the same things. I'm not Soldier. Sierra. Keep going on about being bad at accounting, but he's obviously going to point out that it's not surprising. You could say the same about me. I wouldn't be good at accounting.
Good morning.
I have stuff to sell.
What are you selling? Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I don't care.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Now I'm debating whether to sell these or put them in storage, because, I mean, look at that, man. That should be in a museum. Something. I mean, it rot away, but still. I remember one time, there was like a potato in the fridge. I can't even remember why it was in the fridge. But then it started growing like, limbs, more or less. It was the weirdest freaking potato I've ever seen. Sell some of that silver. Don't care.
Thank you so much.
It's like the only time. It's like realistically, if you're trying to bargain, then you get at less, you know, worth for what you're selling because the bargaining goes wrong. You'd be like, well, screw it, I'm not gonna sell it then. Me, here in this game, with all this money, I'm like, I don't even give a shit. Just take the damn crops. Got too many of them.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That'd be bad for bargaining when they're pointing out you got too many of them, you don't need them. Like, well then, I'm not gonna pay a lot of money for it, because you clearly just want to sell them because you got too much.
Thank you so much.
And...
Thank you so much.
these...
Thank you so much.
And... pineapples. Do you like pineapple pizza, Bismarck?
Thank you so much.
I know you love seafood pizza, but what about the pineapple one? The one where everyone's like, either it's delicious or it's the worst thing that's ever been created. Me, I can't remember last time I had pineapple pizza. I'm not particularly fond of it. But I don't outright hate it at the same time.
What will it be?
Gotta have a constant
How
stock.
many do you need? I'll send it to your monster shed.
Today's the last day of work for the year. Thank you for all your patronage of the past year. Now piss off. Just that. The shopkeeper is just like, thank you for your patronage over the year. Now piss off. It's like, what, you don't even want me in the shop to buy stuff? It's like, no. It takes up too much time. Piss off. You have any idea how much of a tedious task it is? Freaking like doing this, you know, you have to count out, and they're like, you gotta do a lot of math, man. You gotta make sure that you're like, got the right prices and stuff. It's really tedious and annoying, and I hate it. It's like, why did you become a shopkeeper then? I don't know. Should I save now or after? I'll save after, because just to be on the safe side. Never know when the Capcom software decides to be like, oh, I didn't want to save that one. So, again, all maxed out until the first game. Sierra's got a ways to go. Gunner's already maxed out, as is James. Joe's got a little ways to go. The Bismarck's got a ways to go. Buck's got a little tiny ways to go. Beaver's got a ways to go. Quinn's got a little ways, like kind of a ways to go. Kelsey and Gerard have got quite a ways to go since they recently got that first event. And Jocelyn's gonna take forever to get the next one. And Annette, of course, never changes because, of course. And that'll do. I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time.